Two men stand on the historic bridge at Wansford near Peterborough in 1912, looking at a steamroller that had caused it to collapse. Children line up on Main Street in Yaxley, a scene that hasn't changed much in the 100 years since that photo was taken. They're just some of the snapshots of the past you'll find on a website called Peterborough Images. It was created by photographer Paul Young, and a Facebook page linked to the site now has almost 14,000 followers.
I created it because I had a collection of postcards originally, and postcards have grown in value so much I didn't want to sit on something worth a lot of money, so I wanted to sell the cards, but I wanted to keep the images. I'm a photographer and I wanted to keep the photographs, and it spread from there as to where am I going to put these photographs. So a website was the obvious thing to do, and it just mushroomed.
The tree in the foreground on Peterborough's Lincoln Road has grown a lot in 100 years, but the memorial is still a recognisable landmark, although there's no longer a bench for people to sit on. Peterborough Cathedral features as the backdrop in a number of pictures, like this one from 1929, and apart from the type of car parked there in the foreground, very little has changed. First World War infantry marched past the cathedral in 1915, and French Air Force personnel paraded through the main gateway on VE Day in 1945. The website also has more modern images. This is how the Frank Perkins Parkway looked during construction in the early 1970s.
It's just an archive, really, something that I enjoy doing, and others seem to enjoy just as much. So it just fascinates me to bring these images of old Peterborough together so that people can enjoy them.
Visiting the locations of photographs taken in the early 1900s is as close as you can get to actually stepping back in time. Stuart Leiths, ITV News, Peterborough.